out for change, I just started on my quest. Yeah, the world will know my name, I'm excited, I'm obsessed. No one in my way but myself and a test. Yeah, I will be the best, yeah, I will be the best. Life is just a game, I'll be playing till I...
This is Mobile Suit Gundam, The Witch from Mercury, Season 2, Episode 9, aka Episode 21. Let's dive right into it, see what's popping off. Oh my gosh, man, things are shifting, cuz. Now we gotta deal with the aftermath of everything. But it's post school though, man, through the meal, man. This has been tacked on several occasions. Parents might start pulling their kids from the school, man. Well, she don't know what else to do. She has a little bit. She kind of found her own purpose. Let's get it. Episode 21. What we can do, or is it what we can do now? I honestly, it went kind of fast. Well, she's not dead, so that's good. Well, allowed her to learn some things, man. So he's distancing himself. You know, Petra was hurt. He learned that his brother killed his father, so he's dealing with a lot of stuff right now. Well, yeah, she kind of feels like it was her fault because she was tricked. It's a whole thing. But like I said, she wasn't ready for none of this, man. You was she was a little too naive. This man, he don't even feel remorse. This guy, possibly. Well, like I said, man, there's no good guys or bad guys in this scenario, man. It's just people. But she sees everything now. I can tell what they are, but hey, boy, that tomato look good. And I don't even eat tomatoes. Yeah, she's changed a lot, man. Okay, so let I see you. Well, she's showing a lot of stuff right now, man. Well, yeah, we need to understand why you done what you done. We need an explanation. Wow. But this character development for everybody is freaking crazy, bruh. But they done been through some real things, man. From mock battles to real battles. Things are just different now. Nice. Cause he was a little torn between turning her in and not turning her in. Well, of course. Oh, they want her help. They want her to pilot something, right? Oh, they were just waiting on this moment, man. They were just waiting for this moment. So they saw this as an opportunity to escape the Benedict group, however you want to say it. Of course, man. So they used this moment to finally enact their plans because we knew they had different plans the entire time. Right. We got so much more stuff to worry about right now. That's not a bad idea. Right. We have so much bigger things to worry about right now. You can't try to have niceties and everything else like that. We can sort all that out later. I mean, I guess that's one of her qualities as a character, but Possibly. This fool. Where he been the entire time? Is it the real one or the fake one? It's probably the real one, right? Or another clone. I'm not her favorite daughter. I might as well tell him eventually anyway. Is he finally gonna tell everybody? That's why she decided to go her own way, because she realized some things after her mom just dropped that bomb on her. It's sad too, though, man. It's a lot to deal with. That she used her. They realize how messed up and twisted that is, man. You can take her down. You can take her down. You got to kill her, but you can stop her. Wait, so they trying to sacrifice Suletta? Right. Somebody exposed them too. I imagine it was hard for her too, though. See, that's what I'm saying, man. There's no good guys or bad guys here, man. But wouldn't it kind of be the same for Suletta as well? I mean, because they share the same DNA. Of course, they don't want her to sacrifice herself. she did gain her own independence now, man. I guess because after she was treated so horribly. I mean, because I feel like her mom loved her, but like she didn't love her. You know what I'm saying? Like she loved her to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? But I still feel like it shouldn't affect her too bad. Oh, but I do feel like she loved her enough to kind of set her free because she didn't want Suletta involved in this part of everything. What the crap is that? Hey, that's bad though. Oh, that's what Quiet Zero looks like. That's what it looks like. Hey man, I don't think y'all ready, bro. I ain't know what that's Quiet Zero. Y'all ain't ready for that. I don't know, man. I'd leave. I'd be like, you know what? I don't want to go to work today. Boy, that's bad, boy. The animation was smooth too, though. But that look nice, boy. That's a screensaver for you right there. Nothing. You know what, man? Out of the whole of season one and everything else, I knew that we were going to get to some fighting eventually. Like we had bits and pieces, but now we get into a full fledged war, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, they are mollywopping these people, man. Oh shoot. That is pretty though. That's Quiet Zero, you dummy. Oh my gosh. I mean, I was liking for a full war, but bruh, oh my gosh, that's Quiet Zero. That's freaking crazy. How you supposed to stop that, bruh? Y'all just don't know. Y'all ain't see it. Y'all should have saw it. Hey, boy. Okay, so these last couple episodes gonna be hitting different. This got to be the clone Ellen, right? Okay, so he's definitely the clone one. He changed personalities again? Yeah, because he's a different dude every time. So yeah, so now everything's kind of out in the open a little bit. Who's he mad at? Oh, of course. He's pissed off at Miori and they saying everything's her fault. Okay. That was Mobile Suit Gundam: The Witch from Mercury, season 2, episode 9, aka episode 21. I want to say, dude, freaking absolutely perfection, man. Okay, so Suletta's starting to change a little bit. Her personality, she's starting to come into her own a little bit because of her mom kind of cutting ties with her and doing all this stuff, and then her seeing what her mom done with Eri and Ario. So now we kind of see Suletta who she was meant to be all along, or finally coming into her own, so to speak. Now, this changes her a little bit because now we know that Pale has been scheming ever since the beginning of the series, and they want to disconnect from the Benrick group, and they use the whole thing that happened on Earth as an excuse. And now they are trying to escape from the Benrick group, join leagues with the Assembly. Like, there's so many moving parts right now, man. And Lauda is freaking mad at Miorine because if it wasn't for her, Petra wouldn't be hurt, the school wouldn't be tormented, his brother wouldn't have killed his father. So he's blaming it all on Miorine, and rightfully so. A little bit of this is Miorine's fault because she was a little naive when it came to all this stuff, and she's constantly, well, we gotta save lives, we gotta do this. But I'm gonna tell you something that's been so evident in real life anyway, is that people die. That's the thing. It is what it is. People die, and a lot of the times it's senseless death and murder, but it just happens. When war comes around and everything like that, a bunch of innocent people always die in a freaking war. That's just what war is. Now, it's not intended for that purposes, but innocent people always end up getting caught. It's a whole ordeal, man, and we knew all this was going to take place. If you haven't watched the Gundam series, yeah, then you'd be a little shocked. But if you watch any Gundam series, you know that this was going to happen regardless. And now all of that's taking place. We got a lot of moving pieces going on. The copycat Ellen that I thought kind of just left, stuck around, and now he's going to help Suletta and the Earth group or whatever. Nika's back with the group. Like, there's so many moving pieces, man, right now. So the Earth group is gonna go help Suletta hopefully talk or take down her mother, because we just saw Quiet Zero eradicate an entire force, an entire fleet of people, like it was nobody's business. I'm gonna be 100%. Sure, it's not a great thing, but I will say this. Quiet Zero looked cool doing it. Like, I probably shouldn't say it, and we probably shouldn't feel that way, but you gotta admit, it looked cool doing it, having the Gundam set up, encase everything, and just eradicate people inside that sphere. So it looked great while it was doing it, but oh my gosh, man. I don't want to blame Miorine wholeheartedly, but if I was given a percentage, I'd say at least 30% is her fault, right? Because she's a little naive, and you can't go into this with some naivety or naivete, whatever the word is, you know what I'm saying? You got to go into this with your eyes wide open, and her wanting to be the boss and then not really learning things from her father, because sure, her father could have explained and handled himself a little bit better when it came to her, because she was just so distraught when her mom died. But it's a whole ordeal, man. Let's go dive into the next episode. This is your brother NickIncredible. Don't forget to smash the like button if you can't smash any more. Comment down below, and I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of them. And subscribe. And remember that anime matters, anime is greatness, and anime is life. Peace out.
Cause I've been working a lot, I think I deserve a shot, I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked, and if I keep going, I pray I'll be at the top.